armbar defenses from the mount. So, Jim starts to catch the armbar here, right? So top side armbar. First one, right? We're going to be stuffing it to the half guard, right? So I got my hands locked. Look, I'm going to put my elbow under his ankle here, and I'm going to use that to help bring my legs up. I want to get my knees over his knee, right? So up on the thigh. Now I can stretch, start to turn my hand palm up, boom, and turn out into my elbow, and start to escape. Other one, from this angle at least, right? I'm here, got my hands locked, boom. I'm going to bring my leg up, and I'm holding in the crook of my knee, right? So I don't want to have just my fingertips on. I want to like wrap my whole hand underneath, and I'm using my leg chopping down to help keep my hand in place too, right? So it's kind of like wedging it in. Okay, from here, I'm going to use my hands to push his legs up over my head, and now I'm using my legs to get some momentum, and then I'm starting to come up here. Now, corner, and get my elbow out. Now, hitchhiker, right? Just angle a little bit. So hitchhiker, here, we can't, it's important that we can't do actually any of these defenses when he has his feet crossed. Like when he has his feet crossed here, or when he starts going for that triangle armbar position, right? This is also terrible news, because here I can't roll out, here I can't stuff this half, here I can't sit up out of, right? So this is when we got our other foot, or our other arm free, right? So I'm here, I'm fighting, he's pulling, going for this armbar, right? I'm going to give it to him too fast, okay? So I'm going to just give it to him. And when I go, I'm turning my thumb up like I'm hitchhiking, okay? My hips go up, and I'm putting my hand underneath my butt. Right, so here I'm fighting. And now we run, and now look, from here, I'm going to step, and I'm going to limp arm my arm out, okay? Because when we escape that armbar, we're giving him the omoplata, and then we're just kind of trying to sprint out of that omoplata. Right. Butterfly basics, right?
Knees, right?
Yeah, we'll do from both knees. So both knees down. Let's turn a little bit. Yeah, yep, both knees down. Nice. Yeah, so butterfly guard, right? We want a grip that pulls him into me and pins one wrist, right? So if I'm playing butterfly, I want something that loads from the underhook, from the belt grip, from the collar tie, cross collar grip. Something that loads his weight, and the other hand I'm just pinning it, right? And I'm doing the butterfly with both my knees open. I don't want to get my legs crossed and smashed, right? So I'm here, collar tie, block the wrist. I scoop my butt under, here. And go for the sweep. Okay. He's got one leg up, right? I always want to attack that side. So he's got this leg up. Look, this leg is lighter, so this is the side I'm going to sweep to. Block the wrist, collar tie. Scoot, right? That scoot. I'm scooting and fitting under him, right? He's got two hands on my ankles, right? This is killing my hooks. I can't kick with my hooks. So I'm going to grab the elbows, and I'm scooting underneath. Here. There you go. So now if the guy starts to step one leg up, or one leg in the middle, or stand up, right, we can start to go shin to shin. Right, so I'm here, I can be on a single leg, and move my hips away, and I'm going shin to shin. All right, from here, we're just going to lean to one side. Right, from here, I block the far leg, and I lean to one side. I start stretching my leg up, and it slides down to my hip. From here, I need to bring my knee up into that space, and I'm coming to single leg X. Right, and then from here, we can go to overhook X, back to single leg X, back to overhook. Right, so we're transitioning between those two pretty much all the time. Right? So again, another entry on this position is off the spider guard. Right, so let's say spider guard, double sleeves, I step the foot on the mat, pull them up. Here. Boom, I'm in. Right? Or let's say I got spider guard again. Here. Boom, I start going shin to shin. Right? I elevate, and again it slides down. So almost like a combo of the two. Right? 1, 2, in my X. All right, so now let's start going for some sweeps, right? So I got the foot on the hip, my other knee is up. First one is going to be the steering wheel, right? So here I lock the leg. Sometimes I'll even just hug my hip here, and I try and keep my elbow closed, right? Hips go up, and I'm going to point my knees all the way to that wall. Here. Okay, from here I can start to work the foot lock, or right, we're reaching across and dragging the leg. Now look, knee grip, technical stand up, right? I want to get under my knee here, and I start driving his legs over. Other option from there is the Marcelo, right? Here, oh, we got this single leg X, okay? From here, my hand is going to be just on the back of the ankle here. I want to think about like I'm going to push it through that window of my arm here, right? Now, I'm going to push and elevate. Here. Start going. And then I'm coming up. Right, so overhook X to stand up, right? So here, I was here, pulling stuff, start coming to the overhook X, right? From here, I'm going to be extending. So I dropped this hook that was at the hip down here, and I'm almost like pushing with the side of my foot here on the inside of his thigh, because I want to make him step. If I just push straight across, his leg isn't moving anywhere. I want to make him step, right? And here I start to lean to my right hip, because here I can't sit up. I lean, and now I can start to get to my elbow. Right here I had the X, I'm blocking one. My back, or my bottom foot goes to the knee. Now my other foot can step on the mat, to my hand, and you can stand up. Oh.
Remember, it's the bottom foot.
Yep, bottom foot, bottom foot. So we got that. We can even transition to the X guard actually. All right, so we can go here. Boom, we can start to fold this knee, scoop them underneath, and now we're going to up on the shoulder here, right? We have that full on X. So now, we got to worry about the back step pass, right? So the back step pass on top, just to show, right? If he's got, yep, he's got the X. Look, I'm gonna block this shin and back step. Here, I'm kind of coming up, boom, and dropping my knee, and then I'm blocking the hips. Same thing if the foot is on the hip here. So single leg X. Yep, here I pinch, I step, and I'm driving and blocking. Okay. On bottom, we got to counter this. We can try to counter it with the ankle grip. Here, I'm going to strip the grip and still go, right? If he's got a death pants grip, then it'll work. He can stretch me out. Yep, exactly. And then start to come up. Good. Yep. Strip that.